Hello, my name is Tommy Hagewood. I'm coming to you from sunny Leesburg, Florida. It's April the 6th, 2020, and presently 78 degrees here in the Sunshine State. I hope you're having a good day. I haven't used social media very much over the years. I've had computers since 1985 when I got my first Tandy 1000. Since then, I've focused my attention to word processing and to PowerPoint presentations for sermons. So why am I now on YouTube? Well, during this time of national emergency over the COVID-19 virus, social media seems to be one of the few ways we can safely communicate with each other, and I do want to communicate a message that's too good to keep, the gospel of Jesus Christ. I've been preaching for going on 59 years, and this gets people to stop and listen, not because of who I am, but because of the message that's too good to keep. So if all goes well, I plan to have a 5-minute program and call it Search, Serve, and Share. Search the Scriptures, serve the Lord, and share the good news of the gospel with others. What's the foundation for my title? Search the Scriptures. In Acts chapter 17 and verse 11, when Paul and Silas were in Berea preaching the gospel, we're told that the Bereans were more noble-minded than those in Thessalonica because they received the word with all great eagerness, examining the Scriptures daily to see whether these things were so. The New King James says they search the Scriptures daily. Serve the Lord. In Ecclesiastes 12:13 and 14, after the Ecclesiastes writer had gone down several roads in life trying to find out what was profitable, what was of lasting good, he came to the conclusion that all that we do in life is vain, it's coming to naught, and he said in verse 13 and 14 of chapter 12, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole of man, for God will bring every work into judgment, every secret thing, whether it be good or evil." So the whole of the completeness of man is to serve God, to fear him and keep his commandments. Sharing with others. Ephesians 4 and verse 15 tells us God's purpose for the local church is that Christians may grow into spiritual maturity, that they may learn to speak the truth in love. In summary, the question comes to mind, what can I do during this time of national crisis? Number 1, I can search the Scriptures. Number 2, I can serve the Lord according to what I've learned. And number 3, I can share with others the gospel of Christ. And you can do the same as well. Now, you know exactly where you are physically. Do you really know where you are spiritually? Where you are in relation to Jesus Christ? The psalmist said in Psalm 119 and verse 71, "It is good for me that I had been afflicted, that I might learn your statutes." Something good may come out of this terrible time of national emergency. Until next time, this is Tommy Hagewood wishing you all a pleasant good day. And again, I challenge you to search, to serve, and to share the gospel of Christ.